So I feel like what we've learned from Building Healthy Communities, our place-based initiative over just the last 3 years, we went to 20,000 people across California, low-income communities, communities that Guillermo and Billy have been talking about. And basically, out of these 14 communities, very diverse geographically, a variety of languages, all of them ranked violence prevention as the top community health issue that they wanted to deal with. So communities are ready. So Diana, what we heard from communities is that they're ready to deal with it, and they also understand that there's multiple pathways to address violence prevention. So I won't go through this slide too much, but what it shows is that school matters when it comes to the violence prevention strategies. Land use and planning, where are pocket parks? Where are parks in the community? Are there after-school programs? How available, how do we situate schools in communities? Where do we put community resources, libraries, et cetera? So open space, walkability are all critical to that equation. Summer Night Lights, I just have to do a shout out with the mayor and that program because we love it. And what we have done is sort of shared with our 14 communities this model of cross-sector collaboration in the city that, again, another shout out for the city to take on working with Parks and Recs, really breaking out of their silos, because it really requires more than just one department, one individual to do this work. And so now Summer Night Lights is in Long Beach, where, the chief of police feels like this is what we need to do, along with public health and others. In East Salinas, again, a really difficult community facing, if you look at the data there, it's just so heart-wrenching to see how many young people are dying every single day in that community. And again, systems leaders borrowing the model of Summer Night Lights as a way to begin to have that conversation. In Sacramento, very eager mayor and city council members and school board interested in figuring out, gosh, how do we get together to talk about this with community? So, again, innovation, I'd like to tell you, is happening here. Sometimes we just don't recognize it, but it's getting exported in terms of solutions. I think the other piece is, we have our public health departments and we have, health services, which is actually critically important in terms of the trauma and violence, because I know that Connie Rice always talks about this study in South LA that demonstrates levels of PTSD in our community because of the level of violence that folks, sort of witness as they're growing up.